Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It is me, Billy, and I am back in the garage working on the Mustang today. As you remember in the last video that I posted, we removed the engine. As you can see, the heads are over there. Block is here. A few other parts from the valve train are sitting over there as well. But today, I have another project. The reason I pulled the engine, not necessarily to work on the engine would have been fine. I am going to change a couple things, I believe, but I'll show you what I'm doing. So anybody that has a FOXBODY, they know that these strut towers, they are horrible. There's 974 holes in this one, 1,352 holes in this one. Firewall is completely full of holes. This one here, this is where the hood hinges go in here. It just looks messy. So I had originally thought, I'll make up these little, whatever they are, decorative pieces, put a little bit of stainless in behind them, shine them up, make some fancy pattern on them, and put them in here. However, I do not like it, so what I'm going to do is I'm getting rid of all of that. All of that out. All of that out. Going to get rid of everything. And then we'll see what we're working on underneath. There were some dents in this one. Sometimes if the hoods go up and down too hard, whatnot, they'll throw some dents in here. You can see it's a little rough there. And now's a good time to fix it. I do have to do some paint work here on the cowl. And basically from here up to the window, I will probably respray. And then later on, I'll get into mounting the rad support and whatnot. This is my welds from before. I do have a TIG welder now. This is chromoly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably scuff this down a bit, sand it down a bit, grind it down a bit, and hit it with some TIG to make it look a little bit prettier. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove these here. I do have a couple rivets in here because I was going to rivet them at first. Decided against that afterwards. So I'm going to get those out now. What were you going to do, sneak in?
No, I didn't want to get in your way.
All right. Okay, so I got those pieces off. As you can see, it's a little rough in around there. There's a cover that goes over the hood latches. I don't have them here. I got rid of them. But this one here seems to be okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind down all the holes and get her ready to tack in some sheet metal. So whenever I get the holes all ground down, we'll be back. So I have everything here all ground down to where it needs to be, shiny. So now I'm going to take this piece of paper. We're going to lay it over here, draw out a template, and then cut out some holes. As you can see, I had some fill in there because this was wavier than old heck. So this step here is another boring one. I'm not going to show you guys how to do it. It's pretty simple. You just put the piece of paper over there, take a pencil, trace out the lines, and then after that we're going to put it onto, I should get this stuff out of here before it catches fire. Then we're going to transfer it over to sheet metal and go from there. Okay, as you can see, I cut some templates out, transferred them to metal, cut them out of the metal, and now that's where they're gonna go. I just gotta trim these up a little bit, and then that round piece, which was over there, goes right there. As for the little holes, all we're gonna do is just tack those up with the welder. But first, pepperoni cheese. So I'm gonna get these all fitted. Maybe we'll throw a couple tacks in and we'll go from there. Bum, bum, bum. All right, there you go. Everything's put in place. As you can see here, what I did is there's a little indent here. Instead of just filling that hole, I put a whole piece in here so I can blend it all across to make it nice and smooth. So I just got a couple more holes left to tack up, And then from there, I'll get everything sanded down, grab some the fiberglass body fill, the kitty hair, and get that in place. I don't know if I can find my spreaders. Hopefully I can. If I can, I'll probably get that in place tonight, leave it to dry overnight so I can block tomorrow. So I'm gonna get back to welding. All right, there you go. It's all ground down and whatnot. So what I'll do is I will take the vacuum in real quick right now, vacuum it all up in that area, and then hopefully tomorrow I can get the kitty hair in there and fill these spots. It's like all in here is kind of pushed all in and beat up a bit. Hopefully I can, you know, play around with it, massage it a bit with the body fill. It was pretty bad over here. As you can see, I had some fill on here. So I'll clean that all up, block it all out, and then hopefully we can smooth this out. I'd like to have this whole section smooth, and then I'll get my buddy John to do a nice pinstripe in there. It's the perfect location for it, so, and he's really good at it, so. I think that's it for today. Even though it was just a little bit of time on the video, it took quite a bit of time to get this all done.
It was a good day.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. So I even got a sunburn from the welding. So I'm gonna leave it at that for now, and we'll be back here tomorrow. Hey, peace out. So this is the next day, and we have everything tacked up, welded up. The first coat of kitty hair, actually probably the only coat of kitty hair. I'm gonna get out the grater, take off the high parts, and then hit it with an 80 grit. Make sure that all the holes are still filled, and then I'll hit it with regular body fill when we get back from Boston. Got more presents that showed up today. We got some K-member spacers. So this is let's see, from UPR. New hardware for the K-member. So that'll space the car and the K-member, you know, not much, but a little bit. So it's gonna drop the well, appear like it's dropping the engine height. So yeah. So I'm gonna leave it at that for now, guys. We're gonna cheese grade those up. We gotta get ready, packed up to head to Boston. And when we get to Boston, we're gonna pop in and see Milton at Westgate Auto, pick up a couple things, and then first of the week we're gonna get back here, get back on the Mustang. But for now, guys, my name is Billy, and that is Nate, and we are Power Rangers. Bye. I forgot to say, please like and subscribe. Please. Peace.